everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome, but if you're not, then I'm sure you know I've been trying to get rid of my chickenpox scars for a really long time. I just wanted to talk about my skincare journey in terms of getting rid of my chickenpox scars and what's been happening. So I had been microneedling a lot of my forehead and also this one here in order to basically induce collagen. Whilst I was doing it, I had no problems. There was some hyperpigmentation, but I was really able to combat that using some other products, which I'll show you. They are still here. They're still very visible. When I frown, you can see them more. So, you know, like, I don't want to put people off because my experience is going to be different to somebody else's. But I would just say there's a cap when it comes to microneedling. The second thing that I have to admit to is I've been a bit inconsistent when it comes to microneedling. In the beginning, I was so consistent. I was really on job with microneedling every 5 to 6 weeks. But unfortunately, life got the better of me and my skincare just wasn't a priority. I started to freelance a little bit more. I actually pivoted into freelancing. So I just and then I just got consumed with other stuff. So yeah, my skincare just wasn't a priority, and unfortunately I think that put a halt on the results. Just not to say that microneedling doesn't work, because I still continue to microneedle, but in terms of seeing a transformation in the chickenpox scars, I don't know if I can claim that, unfortunately. So whilst I was on my hiatus, a lot of people actually reached out to me and they messaged me and they shared their concerns, and surprisingly, a good few amount of people are actually still suffering with their chickenpox scars. And it was a bittersweet moment, because it was wow, I wasn't able to provide an answer. I know how frustrating it is to live with something that you don't want to live with, and there's no concrete answer to it. There's no formula at the moment. And obviously, I'm sharing my journey with you guys, but I don't have an answer. I don't have a one solution or one treatment that I can recommend that is gonna get rid of the scars, because I too am still on my journey. So whilst I wasn't microneedling, there were some products that I picked up that I think have definitely helped to improve my skin overall. Hyperpigmentation is the other issue that I'm currently dealing with. Genuinely speaking, it's the biggest bane of my life. Sometimes using different skincare products can make my skin even more sensitive. However, there are some hyperpigmentation focused products that I do like to use in my routine that haven't given me any crazy side effects. I actually really love them. So my first hyperpigmentation product that I have been loving is Hue, or the Supra Fade Dark Spot Night Serum by Hue. This is really like magic in a bowl, and I've mentioned it in my last skincare type of video, but I literally bought another one. This is my second one. The reason why I love this product so much is the formula. It has 7 active ingredients in there, which is a mixture of antioxidants and actives. Those actives are basically tyrosinase inhibitors. What that means is if you have a dark spot and you apply this product, within the next 2 to 4 weeks, your skin, or the area, the localized area that's hyperpigmented, will start to depigment, or it will get less darker. Okay, it will start to fade and start to look a bit more even. And usually, your skin can do this on its own, but it takes some time, and it just all depends on how your skin handles things. But again, the issue with some other products is the irritation that you can get. The last thing that you want to do to your skin is piss it off even more. If you piss off your skin and your skin becomes irritated, then your skin has to deal with the irritation and then the first problem. Okay, so that's just double the time. But this formula is very cooling. Okay, it's more like a jelly than a a cream. But if you have dry skin, maybe not. Or maybe you would need to like layer, you know, add some hydration and then this. But I have oily skin, I have oily combo skin, so this works well for me. I pack this on the night before. I wake up in the morning, my skin is plump, my skin is not oily and it's not dry, it's just smack bang in the middle and it's great. So this is a bit of an investment. It retails for £52, but for 7 active ingredients, including antioxidants, I'm not mad. And I used to like stretch my skin like this and I could see those dark marks and they were not budging, because it's like, it's not even on the first layer, it's like deep down into like the 5th or 6th at this point. Even though it is a pretty penny, it's worth the investment. Okay, I'm using natural light, so this is gonna change. Okay, so the second product that I absolutely recommend to anyone that is dealing with hyperpigmentation, fine lines, sun damaged skin, acne, yeah, is this bad boy. This is Tretinoin, vitamin A, Tret, whatever you want to call it. And I bought the 0.025 in the cream edition. You can get a lot of different ones. I have started on 0.025 because I have made the treacherous mistake in the past where I thought the stronger the better. No, the stronger, the more irritation, the more issues. So I went for the 0.025. I think they've got like a 0.10 as well, so like one below this, but anyway, no way. So anyway, I've been using this on my skin for the past couple of weeks. I started before, I stopped. Again, skincare was just, I don't know, I started and then I stopped and then I've come back to this, and this has really helped the texture of my skin. This is a vitamin A. Okay, vitamin A helps to increase cell turnover, and just as like a rule of thumb, essentially, like depending on your age, can kind of tell you how fast or how slow one cell cycle is. And one cell cycle is how long it takes for your skin to shed from bottom to top. For me, it's going to be about 30 days, so about a month for my skin to do its whole cycle. The older you get, the longer it is. The younger you are, the shorter it is. So with vitamin A, it kind of helps to increase that cell turnover so that you start to see less hyperpigmentation and you introduce more juicy, plump, fresh skin cells that are not damaged or less damaged, and they come up to the surface. That way you start to see less of the issue. Okay, the other product is my azelaic acid. This is 20% cream. Now, azelaic acid mixed with tretinoin is like a powerhouse combo, and actually I was reading a study about this where they combined the two, and essentially they did see like a massive improvement in I think they were looking for melasma. They were trying to get rid of melasma in some people. Azelaic acid gives me little to no irritation. So if you're breaking out and you have hyperpigmentation, this helps get rid of both. This also helps get rid of everything, but this I would say is a little stronger. Obviously, don't go crazy, okay? But we do want to help our skin to heal. So yeah, this combo alongside with my hue has really helped to improve my skin. I'm gonna add some pictures here so you know I'm not chatting shit. That's all my recommendations that I have for hyperpigmentation and also for collagen inducing products. Okay, so thank you to everyone that's reached out or recommended stuff. I'm for sure like looking into things. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in my next one.